Hello, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Solarial, hello, hello. Welcome, thank you for the first. You got here before everybody. Ooh. The cardigan! You got here before everyone else. Congratulations. Hi, yo, Oki. Hi, good morning. Well, morning for you. Morning for me too. Morning for me too. OS, good morning. Ah, thank you, Dugra. And hello, hello, hello. Ooh, you're having a good work lurk, Solarial. You have yourself a good work lurk. Yeah, it turned out pretty okay. Pretty okay. Looks alright. Not too shabby. I finished stitching up the side and adding the buttons and doing the turning in the collar yesterday. It didn't take too long, actually. I was surprised. It is 6:26. I'm a little early today. I woke up a little early. I woke up at 5:50. It happens. It happens. But I'm happy to say that the sleeves are not too long. I thought they were looking a little long, but they are where they should be. I was worried about that. I was worried that they would be super long or either like short. They are the right length. The right length. So today, I don't know if you all have read the title, but today is going to be a finish up a project today. We're going to be working on the Enchant Route hat. Which I should make the title actually now that I think about it. Updated. But if you haven't seen it since the last time we worked on it, thank you, Christmas McBricker. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm excited. I'm glad it turned out as good as it did. I honestly was a little worried because I've been working on it for so long. Trim some extra bits off, but here's our hat. Oh, I forgot to bring it in here. Hold on. Let me BRB. I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I'll grab the bunny because you haven't seen it. Some of you haven't seen it. So let me... You would wear a chicken hat? Well, I'm gonna wear a Magikarp hat. Let me grab the bunnies. I shall return. Here it is. This is our bunny. Good morning, Big Cuddle Monster. You did not get up because you did not go to bed. He's so cute. Hi, Frost. Yeah, look at this guy. I finished this one in just over a day. And let me tell you, I was feeling it. Your question. I did. It's 6:30 right now. 6:30 a.m. What, Frost? So, yeah, this is how he turned out. Got a little cloak. A little hood. I am an early bird. So I finished him. He's very cute. He's very cute. I'm very proud of myself for being able to finish a whole project in pretty much just one day. But
it's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday to the Frostbringer. May your birthday be the best birthday that you have ever birthdayed. Everyone in chat, wish Frostbringer a very, very happy birthday. My goodness, I can't believe it's your birthday. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness, that's exciting. Yet another rotation on this blue trap bubble completed. Congratulations, you've made it. Yes, a merry birthday. Oh yeah. Well, no, I think you got a few years to go, Frost. I'm just saying. I think you got a few more before you should be getting old man. I'm just saying. Just saying, you should have a few more before you start feeling like an old man. Just a few. Just a few. Although, I really can't say anything because I started feeling old at probably about 16. So, about the time I started having surgeries, I started to feel old. So I really can't. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Shu. This is a cardigan we've been working on for so long. I finally finished it. It is kind of warm though. It is kind of warm. I'm not gonna lie. But I do love it. Thank you for the hydrate just in time, Frost. I was choking slightly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I need to do some shaping on some of the buttons because they turned out like O-shaped instead of buttonhole shaped. But easy. And it's not too crazy gigantic, which is another thing I was worried about. Yeah, this is a project I've been working on stream. This is the color tone cardigan. You pop into the Stream Raiders battle. Get my Sears catalog out for all to see. this is this. It's so cold right now. You're coming back from 80 plus Fahrenheit to maybe 40 degrees. 40 degrees, if you had stayed in Ohio, would not be that bad. In fact, you would probably say that it's warm if you stayed in Ohio. So really, it's not that cold. You were just used to the hot. I was about to say it was 40 degrees here yesterday, and I was outside in a skirt and a t-shirt. So, that was like genuine sweater weather. Milk, you are adorable. Look at that. Look at that. We done did it. We done did it. We did it up. So, now, once we finish the Magic Carp, that will leave us the ability to start 2 new projects. 2 new projects, 1 crochet project and 1 knitting project. I already picked out the knitting project. I, however, have not picked out the crochet project. Flying Jamaica under the sun, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, but a slight breeze, you're shivering. Yeah, well, cold and hot are 2 very vastly different things for your body to deal with. I don't know how else to explain it. But the happiest of birthdays. Happiest of birthdays for us. Okay. So. Oh, I was also going to apologize for no stream. No stream on Saturday. I know some people were probably expecting me to go on Saturday, but I was really, really not feeling doing pretty much anything after that raid train. I was very tired. My hands were very tired. I couldn't, like, move my fingers very well because, well, the raid train was only 2 hours long. I had to finish this bunny in 1 day. So all day on Friday, I was crocheting to the point where on Saturday, like, even my, like, pectoral muscles were sore and I couldn't, like, lift my arm very easily. I, like, crocheted all of my muscles into non-existence. It was a little much, so I decided to take Saturday off. Which, the Saturday streams are not guaranteed anyways, so that's okay. It's just, I'm sure somebody was expecting me to be on, and I was, like, my muscles were, like, dying. Dying. And now I have to pick what crochet project we want to start next. If I get my yarns in, it'll be a duck. If I don't get my yarns in, it won't be a duck. Might need to undo some of these buttons. It's getting warm. I did do 2 streams in 1 day. And one was pretty short, but one was still pretty stressful. So. We get to finish a tail, because that's all we have left on this bad boy right here is a tail. The tail. Battle axe for the bunny. Ooh. The pattern does come with a scythe that I didn't make because I didn't have time. I could perhaps shape that more battle axe type. shaped. I can figure out how to do that. I am extremely new. Extremely new to crochet. Okay, directions for the tail. Tail fin. Oh no, we have extra fins. We have extra fins. You wish you could teach your grandmother. Why does your grandmother not know how to crochet? Does your grandmother need hobbies? I mean, get your grandmother watching Twitch streams. I'm sure she'll catch on. It's something a lot of makers and crafting people do. What's a knitting bee, y'all? What's a knitting Nancy? That sounds like an insult. Don't you talk to me, you knitting Nancy. It makes me laugh. Oh, it's the little fins. Okay. Does crochet, but not as good. Aw. You tried to teach her Twitch. Borderline Amish. My grandmother doesn't do any sort of internet stuff either, but she has gotten to the point where she kind of knows what I do. And she'll ask me like how you guys like the projects that I do. It's very cute. So she kind of gets it. She kind of gets what I do. It's like a little bit, but she like doesn't have a computer or anything more advanced than like cable and a home phone. But I don't know, she kind of understands it more than I would say. I don't know. I guess a lot of grandmothers are very good with technology. Mine is not. Okay, so we have more than just the tail fin to do today. So I was worried about finishing this hat before the end of stream today, but we have to do a tail fin, we have to do barbels, barbels, and we have to do ventral fins and a dorsal fin. I didn't realize we would have so many things to be doing. So we better get to it. We better get to it. I was hoping to finish this today, but question. Knitting Nancy is for making I-cords. Can I just make an I-cord? Or just chain stitches to make the... I think I'm just gonna chain stitches because I'm not getting a piece of knitting equipment to make my crochet. Okay, so what we do need to do is find myself some I need to organize my box again. I need to organize my box. And get my markers. I mean, I think I've made senior center as a volunteer. People have rooms filled like Lego collectors. Yeah. No, I can understand that one. as a person who has a lot of yarn. I've gotten a lot of mine from my grandmother and my aunt. Luckily enough for me. I have quite a thing with a few people who have been crocheting or knitting for a long time. Start with a 6 DC magic ring. We're starting up with the magic ring already today. Starting up with the magic ring already. Which is not a whole heckin' big problem for me these days. Just my coordination is problematic to that. And I think part of my problem with the magic circles on Friday was the fact that that cotton yarn, being as stiff as it was giving me trouble. It is easier to work with in general, better shaping, not so squishy, so it holds shape very well, but it's also very stiff, so it doesn't like to pull through the loops quite as easily. So that was a little problematic. This is acrylic, so it is very soft, squishy. So that does make it easier, but it's also acrylic, so it has its own set of problems. Okay. Start with 6 DC magic ring. Okay, so 6 single crochet magic ring. This is written in UK terms, so I have to translate pretty much the whole time that I'm working on this. I have to translate from UK terms to US terms. I'm not wearing a belt today, so therefore my pants are not going to want to stay up, but I am undoing my sweater for some air. It gets hot in front of your computer. Okay. 2 DC in the same stitch until the end of the round. Oh, yes, DCs. DCs are single crochets in British. So, in UK terms, we need to do single crochets, not double crochets. And I'm sure at some point, as I've been making this, I've done that wrong. In fact, I'm 100% sure the eyes are so big because of the fact that I saw a double crochet and made double crochet instead of saw a double crochet and said that's a single crochet. Okay. And the same until the end of the round. Okay. So we're just gonna crochet. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. My hands are doing much better today. So far anyways, but I am crocheting today, so we'll see how it goes. But I am using much easier to use yarn for Magikarp hat, whereas this lovely bunny over here was done in some very stiff cotton. So, if you haven't seen him yet, this is how he turned out. how he turned out. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Got a beanbag in his butt. He's gonna sit right next to me. Just chill. Thank you. I love how he turned out. Very cute. Very cute. So yeah, we're working on... I thought we were going to be able to finish the Magikarp hat today, but there's a lot more pieces than I thought that I'm going to have to do. I thought I just had the tail fin left, but we also have barbels and a ventral fin and dorsal fin to go. So we have a little bit of more work than I had anticipated when I started this morning. But that's okay. Maybe if we are speedy, we can definitely finish it today. We'll see. We can see. He definitely looks cute. I can't wait to make more. Not just the bunny, but like different animals with cloaks on them, because you know that was part of the plan, was to start making animals. You may not have slept last night. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I hope you start feeling better. Hope you start feeling better. Lurking today. That is 100% okay. 100% okay. I'm just gonna be chilling. Trying to crochet away. Crochet my day away. Take your med at the right time, but you remembered around noon, then took it. Oh no! And that seems to be a very, take it at the right time sort of medication. It really does. It does mess you up when you take it later than scheduled. Which seems like a really... Yeah, it's a stimulant, so you're not going to be able to sleep. It's at a different time. Because it probably hadn't run out of your system yet. And noon is a little late for that. No, I understand that one. Fingers have nothing to do with it. It was mostly my brain there not being able to figure out where the stitches were supposed to go. Out of your system for a few hours, but you didn't start getting tired until about now. Oh no, yeah, you can't go to sleep at 6 a.m. on a work day. Do you have to go into work today? Really want that bunny? Well, we've had some mixed responses on what I should do with him. Because I can't keep everything that I make. So, some people were telling me that I should auction him off. But I don't know where one auctions off stuff like that. Especially if we only want to keep it between people in the community. You know? I need to do research. I was meant to do research yesterday, but I didn't. Oh, good. Today's a work from home day. I'm glad. But your manager lets you get away with work from home in the office days when you need to. Okay, as long as I can make an effort to show up on the days you can. Well, that's good. I'm glad today is a work from home day. silent auction on Discord, but I need to look up like the logistics of how to do that, because I've never done that. I've never auctioned off anything, let alone on Discord, or anything like that. I didn't know there was a way to purchase things on Discord. So, but it doesn't affect your work performance, and it's the one accommodation you asked for. Yeah, and I think it's a valid accommodation. Of course, they never want to give anyone any sort of accommodation for anything, but in this case, it's at least a valid one, you know? Some people ask for crazy things as accommodations, but this is like an actually needed one. Necessary. Double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitches. So single crochet, 2 in the same stitch, repeat. Okay, I should put in my marker. It doesn't want to go into the stitch. Okay. One of 2, but the second one was just to formalize that I will get up at specific times and get coffee or tea. Meetings be damned. That you already did. That makes sense. I mean, meetings, you know, sometimes you just need to get up and do something. And when meetings are usually as pointless as they are, or as mind-numbing as they are, you definitely need that stand up and walk. Up, Shelly! Happy morning! Happy Monday, happy morning. Happy morning. How was your weekend? When customer donors send an offer, if this takes off past, you may need to think about taxes. Yeah. I don't think it would though. I don't think it would get that far. Good morning, Mango. Good morning. Welcome in. Enticed by the promise of a fish hat, decided to pop in. This is what we're working on. It is a fish hat. It is a fish hat. Mm-hmm. Fist of the North Star State. Hello, hello. Yes, we have ourselves a fish hat. We're working on the tail fin right now. I'm working on the tail fin. But yeah, he's turning out pretty cute. I should just wear this. It matches my sweater. So everyone can see what we're working on. A fish is eating my head. Thank you, Shelly. So we have one DC, 2 DC. Well, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets. Aw, thank you, Shu. Thank you. This is my cardigan. The one that I needed to finish, that I made. I started, like, not too long after I started streaming. I finally finished it. It is this sweater. I finally did it. Would buy that hat. Well, I'm working on making it a pattern, so... Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I made the cardigan as well. And I just finished this fellow, too. This was a one-day crochet. He's a cute little bunny. He's very cute. I love how he turned out. He turned out really good. I've been crocheting for probably just under a month at this point. Knitting I've been doing for over a year, but crochet is something I recently started doing. It's a new hobby. New hobby, which is nice to have. It's always good to have new hobbies. To a certain extent. I guess as long as you work on them, you're good. But as soon as I saw a hat that was shaped like Magikarp, I needed to have one as well. I just didn't like any of the patterns that I saw online. So I decided to meld a few together. Oh, so they're all scheduled out as well. So they know exactly when you're gonna be leaving. So, you know, that's good too. That's good. Tried to get into knitting, but could never quite get the stitches on correctly. Knitting takes time. It takes time. Getting them on is probably one of the harder parts. And getting them on, you know, everything. Started knitting just 1 year ago. Yeah. Yeah. I started knitting in February of 2022. The beginning of February. I've only been sewing for 2 years. So, all of my main hobbies are things I picked up in the last few years. Can't knit to save. Callie! Callie! I'm assuming you're the same Callie that I know from long ago. But you're a Callie with a slightly different username. Hello. Hello, Callie. Yes! Good to know, good to know. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're happy to have you. You've been crocheting for about... Yeah, knitting is the harder of the two, I would say. Depending on which one you learn first, typically, determines how bad it is. I learned how to knit first, obviously. So crocheting was kind of hard. Just because... Well, it wasn't that hard. I can't complain. Really, I picked it up really well for having not done it before, and I'm only 3 weeks in and I can manage pretty much a majority of what's thrown at me. I really can't say it's hard, but I think it has more steps to it than the knitting does for me. To make knitting stick, yeah. You're working on a tiny house kit? Ooh, that sounds lovely. I love like looking at miniature houses. They're so heckin' cool. You wrote 800 words a day for a week. Some days you wrote 1,500. That's a lot of words. Congratulations. How have things been, Callie? Okay, we must go to battle. We must go to battle. curse down here. Fight of the lizards. Fight of the lizards. Things have been epic. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Things have been good. Started out bad though. Oh no. See what we get. Zygend at Lapella. Congratulations. This month. Okay. Barbarian scrolls. We get Berserker scrolls. We get to start the boss battle. New and everything. And I'm gonna do the chicken tank. And as always, we vibe. And we return. Okay. Things you have to build are usually, yeah, so tiny. You dig the mug also? Thank you. I've had this probably for about 10 years. It's my favorite mug and it's lasted that long, which is crazy because usually they don't last that long because they end up getting broken. I'm accident prone. We've just met, so you don't know this about me, but I'm pretty accident prone. Yeah, Fist, that is so tiny. You've had your favorite mug for about 10 years also. Yeah. I had more favorite mugs than that one, but my slippery fingers have decided that they didn't deserve to live. I'm feeling very orange today, can you tell? Usually I'm feeling blue, but today I'm feeling orange. This is a very warm outfit, by the way. LEDs that look nice though. Building a small... Ah, I would love to see it. Once you finish it, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. My goodness. Okay, we've got 1, 2. I was hoping to be able to finish this today, but then I realized that I had a lot more to go than I expected. If you remember. Oh, getting the awkward follow alert. Welcome in, Mango. Welcome in, Mango. Thank you for the follow. Sure do appreciate it. And getting that rare awkward follower alert. Look at you go. Look at you go. I need to add some more. I've been looking for good alert videos for the last week because I want to add some more random ones you guys can get for funsies. Oh, Mango! Mango, you are also the 769. You're my 769th follower, so congratulations. Nice! Yes! Ooh, prefer your regular model kits? What sort of model kits do you usually build? Nice! Gunpla, nice! One of my friends on Twitch here does build gunpla models every once in a while. I'm definitely not a person who's capable of building anything with tiny parts, but I do appreciate watching it. I just can't do it myself because I have fingers that don't work very well. Okay, next row. That was 2 DC, 2 DC, 2 DC, so that was round 2. So much easier than tiny house. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. 2 DC in the same stitch. 2 DC. Okay. So in the same stitch. Now I can imagine there's less room for error in a gunpla kit. Because it has a set place usually for everything to go, right? Whereas in a house, you kind of have to determine where a majority of things go on your own. One. Ooh, it wanted to go through. Gotta go take the kiddo to some appointments. You look forward to more stream. Aw, yes, for sure. Thank you for the follow, and you have yourself a good day. Drive safe. Good luck with all of the stuff the kid has to do today. May it be easy and not cause you any extra stress. Easier on a gunpla kit, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about kits and stuff, but I do on occasion watch people make the kits. Occasionally. They are pretty cool. You have a photo of a tiny house? I would love to see it. Okay, so we do the single crochets 2 and 1, and then we do 2 in separate stitches. I did not finish the hat. The hat is still a work in progress. I'm working on it right now. I can just, it's to the point where I can wear it. And it has eyes and fins. I'm working on the tail right now. I still have both the ventral and dorsal fins left to do, and the barbels. I was just wearing it because someone asked to see it, but I did finish the cardigan. I'm wearing it. It was buttoned up all the way earlier, but I got hot. I got hot. So yeah, I finished this. It is together. It's all together now. So I was hoping to be able to finish the Magikarp today, but then I realized that I had the tail fin, the ventral dorsal fins, and the barbels. I thought I just had the tail fin to do. But no, we have a little more than that today. So we'll see how far we get, if we get to finishing it. It should go pretty quick, but still. I don't want to go too fast with the crocheting because I just recovered my hands. I just recovered my hands from Friday. When I crocheted very quickly all day. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Just drop it in chat. Or if you're... Did you misplace your hand? No, I crocheted, for probably about, like 19 hours straight. So, my hands were sore. My hands were a little sore. Ooh. Let me get our Jeff. Look at this. That is cool. It might be wonky, but it is still heckin' cool. It's amazing. The stuff in this is so tiny. You still need to finish the garden. Yeah, but I like it. I like it a lot. My goodness. My goodness. That's awesome. All the little I love looking at miniature houses like this. I would never be able to make one. Like I said, I cannot be trusted to work with tiny things. But this is amazing. I love it. Did you, Runa? And you didn't share? You didn't share with me? You didn't share with me? 30 hours to get this far. Ooh. Well, that's actually surprisingly fast for something like that. They're very cute. Very cute. Sure. Oh! Then I'll go look, because it didn't show up in my feed, but I also don't look at Instagram a whole heck of a lot. I'll go look. I'll go look. Oh! We shall go look. Okie dokie. Look! I'm not logged into Instagram, so I don't know if it'll let me look at all of them. But... ah! I love it. Ooh. Amazing. I love that. Ah, Runa. Runa. That is amazing. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that one's fairly big. There's a lot of detail in that. That's like a full big house almost. My goodness. Lady B, good morning. How's your day going? How was your weekend? Have you recovered? Have you recovered from all the craziness? Or disappointed with the quality? Oh, you're a perfectionist. That does make sense. Next time you make a thing like that, it won't be prefab. Oh yeah, that makes sense. If you want quality, you might as well make it yourself, right? Some of the pieces are, oh no, that would have bothered me so much. That would have bothered me so much. Crooked pieces, something being off. With a power cut. Oh no. Just because? Just because? Is it back? You all good now? With multiple pieces of different colors? without them being fully dried yet. Yikes. So some of the pieces got discolored because the other colors and no. No.